So, welcome to your morning ritual. It is Valentine's Day today. And what has come forward to me is love. Interestingly, people don't talk about the definition of love or how am I bringing love into my life? How am I loving myself? Am I the vibration? Am I giving off the vibration that I want to give out into the world? And am I vibrating that way inwardly towards myself? So I talk a lot about your love legacy, which is the imprint that you make on hearts and minds through your presence, your words, and your deeds. So just let that kind of sink in for a moment. My love legacy is my unique imprint, my unique vibration. And people are already feeling it. They already feel how you're imprinting. And interestingly, the imprint we're making on us is typically the imprint we're making out in the world. So if you're feeling like there's some negativity in your relationships, it's very, the best place to start is here, you know, and then also today, what we're going to explore is shifting from the mind and like analyzing and being logical, and we're going to shift more towards the heart. So we're shifting into an intentional love legacy instead of being in that output or input from an unintentional place. So I'm trusting that that's landing. And so this is about getting into your own intentional frequency. The best way to do that, one of the best ways to do that, is to move your body. And so I am going to switch the music here. And my challenge to you and my request and my method of calling you forward is to stand up, and then we're gonna move. This is 3 minutes. This is 3 entire minutes of your time in this body on this planet. And it's really just pretend. I mean, no one is being recorded here except for me, just so you are fully aware of that. No one's being recorded except for this box that you see me in. So get free, get it, just let it loose, like let your hair sway everywhere and get in your mouth and all the things, and just really have fun. I love to think of this song as an homage to you from your soul. And once the song starts, you'll understand your soul actually really wants to rock out. Okay. So I'm going to find that song, and feel free to give me thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on how it's landing for you. Okay. So I'm scooting my chair to the side, and I'm going to shake all my things, everything from the inside to my end of my hair follicles. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Yeah. Yes. Love it. Love it. Yeah. Swing that hair. Woo.
Woo!
Man, I love that line, Mama, I need you. I don't know why that just really lands for me. Like, Mama, I need you. Okay, I'm going to stay standing for a moment. And it's okay if you want to sit, that's totally fine. But since we've been talking, I'm kind of spreading my legs wide so I can get in line with the camera. Um, but what's landing for me is this frequency, this I do energy work, and I'm just what's really landing for me is Valentine's Day is a very commercialized holiday, and then it's like, and yet it's what a great opportunity to be reminded through commercialism, um, that like how do I want to feel, how do I want to feel, and what does love feel like for me? So I challenge you in this moment to, I like to nestle my left hand right over my left breast so I can really feel my heartbeat. And then I like to put my right hand on my belly. So I like just all nestled in there. So I invite you to, if you feel comfortable, to close your eyes for a moment and just feel your breath moving in and out of your body. And feel your heart pumping. After that movement, after all that movement, your heart should be going. You should be feeling some aliveness in this moment. Allow yourself to take a deep inhalation on your next inhale. And when you blow out, do your best to blow out through your mouth with some sound. Allow yourself to kind of on your next exhale. Allow yourself to really get into that breath. So inhaling through your nose on your next inhalation and breathing out through the mouth with some sound on your next exhalation. I don't know why, but I always feel compelled to wiggle on the exhale, like, letting something go, shaking something off that you might have woke up feeling something, just let it drip off of you right now. We're inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth with some sound. Any natural swaying or hip rocking is totally natural right now. Allow yourself to feel a bright light warming up in that heart space. Feeling a brightness filling your chest cavity. And then it connects back to your spine and it begins to move down to your tailbone, and then it releases out of your body and it moves into the floor. And it begins to travel through the foundation that might be beneath you right now. And it starts to go down into the earth. You're feeling this light move out of you into the earth with such confidence and ferocity, so much belonging. Like it knows that it's meant to be grounded in the earth and also still a part of you. So allow that light to slow down and find anchor. For some people, our light branches out like roots of a tree. For other people, it It spirals down like a corkscrew, and for others, it stays nice and straight until it finds a moment of rest. So allow your light to find a point of rest. And then really tune in to how strong that feels, how secure that feels. And allow the energy around your light, that core of the earth energy, allow that to begin to be soaked into your cord. It begins to move up your cord. You can feel it coming all the way back into the chest cavity, and then it moves out through your body. And you're feeling that strength, that safety, that belonging, that ferocity. You feel that confidence moving out through your bloodstream. Beautiful. Now you feel the light in your heart. Reconnect with your spine and begin to travel up through your upper vertebra, up through the back of your neck. And then you feel the light leave the top of your scalp and begin to travel upwards. That light is moving up through the roof, above the tree line, through the clouds, where the air gets thin. And with no resistance at all, it leaves the Earth's atmosphere and moves out into space. Your light has shot up and it is grounded down. Allow your awareness to follow your light. It's being guided right now. It's being guided. Perhaps it moves around some stars. Perhaps your light is feeling attracted to the moon or the sun or the planets and their moons. Maybe your light is attracted to asteroids, or maybe you've moved off to other galaxies. Whatever is feeling good with your light outside of the earth, allow it to slow down, slowing down, slowing down. And allow that light to connect. Trust that it has found the perfect spot. And your light begins to absorb energy. You can feel a sense of calm, wisdom, purposefulness, trust. Feel that knowing that it's all working out, it's all for you. Everything in your life is for you. You feel that awareness moving into your cord and traveling down your cord. You feel all of that powerful knowing move into your body. Your mind gets to know it. Your heart gets to know it. It moves into your bloodstream, all the way out, your fingertips, your toes, the hair follicles across your scalp. Allow yourself to breathe in this knowing on your next inhale through the nose, holding in the knowing for a moment, and then exhale out with some sound. Beautiful. Next inhalation through the nose. And exhale out through your mouth with some sound. Beautiful. Take one last inhalation together. Ready? Inhale through your nose. Holding. And exhaling out through your mouth. Let something go. Beautiful. Your hands can move wherever feels comfortable. If you're still standing, this might be a great time to find a chair. I'm going to do the same. We're going to take a little pause and allow everyone to get cozy. Could be lying down. I'm going to choose sitting today. Okay. Whether lying down or sitting, it'd be great if you can find a nice straight spine. The way I like to do that is pushing my butt really firmly into the chair. And then I love to rock my hips a little bit back, almost like you're connecting your lowest rib to your hip points. So it's just like a little tiny tuck. Interestingly, that stacks your spine really well, really powerfully stacks your spine, and your chin comes down ever so slightly. So allow yourself to lean back. So once you have your wiggles out and you're feeling cozy and comfortable, reconnect with that light inside of you. Reconnect with how it connects with the ground and how you've connected with the ether. And allow your awareness to connect with a frequency. Maybe it's a tone. Maybe it's a vibration. Maybe it's a feeling or some kind of sound. And maybe right now you feel that sound coming out your throat. Maybe you feel sort of a resonation happening in your throat space. So allow a word or a feeling to connect with that sound. And maybe this is where we get to really come back into the heart and not allow our brain, the thinking mind, to take over. This is where you get to stay connected with who you are, your authenticity, and whatever comes forward is okay. What frequency is authentic to me? And when I say frequency, I'm meaning, so we're coming back to that connection of legacy. We're coming back to that imprint. Your frequency is the imprint that you're making in the world. And don't let your mind start telling you how you've been imprinting lately, how you've imprinted on someone this morning or this last week. What we want to connect with is the imprint that is innate to you, the God-given frequency that came with you when you entered your body. And don't allow yourself to create pressure here. When you have felt your best, what did it feel like? When you are blissed out, ecstatic, and you feel completely whole, what do you feel resonating within you? You are unique. You are beautiful. You are whole, worthy, and wise. Therefore, there is a frequency that vibrates out of you because you are who you are. And that vibration, it emanates from you. It feeds the world. And you get to celebrate that today. It's okay if you're struggling a little bit with this. It's also okay if 6 words came in, 6 ways that you have felt when you have felt your best, or 6 amazing frequencies that other people have told you about yourself. And you thought, wow, that's really what you get from me? That's really how I'm capable of making people feel. This experience today is meant for you to remember what is unique about you. What imprint are you making on your own heart and mind? And what imprint are you capable of making on your own heart and mind? So we're looking into your history and we're looking out into the future while being grounded in this moment and fully checked into how amazing you are. What is the frequency inside of me what is my greatest gift that I give myself first and then emanates out into the world? So we will sit for a moment and allow those feelings, those words, those vibrations to just sink in a little deeper. This is really a process of allowing and receiving. You are allowing yourself to discover yourself, and you are receiving how amazing you are. You are allowing yourself to rediscover your unique frequency. And then we are receiving that frequency. So, with your eyelids still closed, allow both hands to rest on your heart for just a moment and give yourself a bit of gratitude for this moment. And give yourself gratitude for this frequency that you have spent a bit of time with today. I am grateful for this aspect of myself. I get to share it with me more often, and I get to share it out in the world. So now I request that you begin to make tiny movements in your body and take a deep inhalation at your next inhale. Really feeling what we've brought forward today. Allow the corners of your mouth to lift, receiving a smile. And then blink your eyelids open and closed and welcome yourself back into the space. If you've been here before, you are familiar with the practice of having a piece of paper and pen or pencil nearby. And we have some artists in the group, so you might have those handy. It's okay if you don't have them handy. If you know that paper or pen is nearby, go ahead and grab that. And I say that because our last exercise for integration today is going to be pressing the awarenesses that have come forward. We're going to press those into paper through writing. So once you've found a new page in your journal, I would love for you to write my morning ritual across the top, because this was created for you. And so this is yours. My morning ritual. And then our first question is, what frequency that is unique to me came forward today? What frequency unique to me came forward today? And it's unique in the sense that this frequency flows out of you. It's already inside of you. I'm tempted to share mine, but I really want everyone to move forward with the writing first. What frequency unique to me came forward today? And that could be the way, it could be feelings. We talked a bit about how have you felt when you have felt the best you've ever felt. So those are frequencies. Those emotions can resonate on an energetic level. So allow yourself to share whatever came forward with that first question. And then the second question, what else do I get to celebrate about myself today? What else do I get to celebrate about myself today? So today was really about frequency, about the energy that you are creating inside of you, and then what you're exchanging with the outer world. Are you being intentional? Are you coming back to your values? You have processes in place that support you in living the frequency you want to live. So I'm trusting that everyone is going to go ahead and move forward with this writing exercise. We asked 2 questions today. And so that is my challenge to you, for you to move forward with that. Those of us in a chat room are going to stay and move forward and maybe share if that is what everyone feels called to experience. And I just really want to share my gratitude for everyone who showed up today. We've got some friends on Instagram. We have some friends on Facebook and in a Zoom room. So I'm just feeling really blessed that this day covered in hearts gets to be celebrated in a different way, in a different, unique way. So I am Andrea Luzon, your legacy liberator. Thank you for attending your morning ritual, and I can't wait to see you here next week.